And are you Ms. Sanchez?
Yes.
Did you understand in count 2, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm going to show you the plea bargain.
This courtroom drama isn't just about a drug charge, it's about a mother, a shattered home, and a second chance hanging by a thread. Stay tuned, because this case takes a shocking turn you won't see coming.
There's to be restitution of $57 to San Antonio Police Department for laboratory testing. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 80 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged in count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, Ms. Sanchez has been here. We looked at all the evidence. We discussed some of the motions to suppress that she accepted it. She's taking responsibility. We just ask that you follow the plea agreement, Judge.
All right, Ms. Sanchez, are you employed?
Not yet, ma'am.
How are you supporting yourself?
I'm right. I just recently I lost my apartment, so right now I am staying with a friend.
Who is this friend?
My friend Vivian.
All right, if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And before you answer, know that I am going to drug test you today. So what are the results going to be?
I will, I'm gonna be honest, I will be dirty from marijuana, ma'am.
And what else?
And
It's more than marijuana.
No, I know, but that's it, ma'am.
When's the last, well, let's do it this way. What could you possibly be positive for if you're drug tested today, and you will be drug tested today?
I know marijuana for sure.
And what else? That's a maybe.
Maybe meth, but I have not done that, ma'am. It's been about 5 days, 6 days that I have done that. I'm letting that go. I just want to start working, get my life together, and finish my probation successfully.
Do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
24, 25. My daughter's 25. Yeah, she just turned 25. 19, 18, and my daughter's going to be 17 next month. My youngest.
All right. And where is your 17-year-old?
Right now, she should be at work. She's working.
Well, where does she live?
She lives with her boyfriend right now. Because we got evicted of our apartment, so she's staying there right now, and I'm right here. I'm just trying to go. I'm trying to go back to work, but my car right now, the car belt went out. So, I already did my application. I just need to pick up my client. I was gonna be a care provider.
No, you're not going to be a care provider anymore. Do you understand why?
Because of my case.
Well, because you're active in your addiction. And I can't have someone who's active in their addiction, who has felony cases, being a provider for vulnerable people in our society.
When would I go over to approve that?
Let me ask you this, Ms. Sanchez. If you had a grandmother who needed someone to care for them, and if it were going to be me, and I told you I had a meth problem and a marijuana problem, and I'm probably going to test positive for marijuana and maybe meth. Would you want me looking after your grandmother?
The judge's point here is crystal clear: addiction doesn't just affect you, it puts vulnerable people at risk. Imagine your own loved one in that situation. Would you trust someone actively battling meth or marijuana addiction as their caregiver?
Would you want me, if I'm maybe going to test positive for meth or marijuana, to be in a home with your grandmother who may have valuable items? And you know what happens when you don't have employment, right? You have an addiction and there are valuable items around. So this is what the court is going to do: 3 years deferred adjudication, $1,000 fine probated, $57 for laboratory testing, 80 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of your COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring that, but if you do, 40 hours will be deducted. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, a referral to felony drug court. If she's not accepted into felony drug court, then it's going to be intensive outpatient treatment with probation, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors, field visits 2 times per month, random, UA hotline until accepted, and a drug program. Ms. Sanchez, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Court is calling 2021 CR 7498, State of Texas versus Jacqueline C. Sanchez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Inquiry for Jacqueline Sanchez, defendant, Your Honor.
Are you Ms. Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Jacqueline C. Sanchez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 7498 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on December 10th, 2021 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violating condition number 2, on or about the 12th day of February 2024 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Jacqueline C. Sanchez, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, ma'am.
Your Honor, state we resolve the violations.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? All right, you're whispering.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, is for 2 years TDC.
That is our proposed agreement, Your Honor.
All right, why should I give her the minimum? What has she done on probation?
Judge, I can tell you that she did complete drug court. Unfortunately, she kind of fell short in reentry court. She had tons and tons of negative UAs. She had been working really, really hard. I believe that the underlying offense was 7 grams. So I know it's 4,200, but it was closer to the 4 than it was a 200. And Judge, she does have, I think, 139 days in jail. She just really just wants to put this behind her and move on with her life. She tells me she's been working for 2 years at the Tower of Americas. She's hoping they'll keep her job open for her, depending upon how, if you follow the recommendation, how long it takes for her to parole. She's got a house that she bought. Her kids are living in it. They've been paying the rent. She's hoping that will sustain itself on, but Judge just wants to put this behind her and move on. But she did do a significant amount of work on this probation.
All right, do you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes,
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Jacqueline C. Sanchez.
All right, why didn't you do well in drug court?
I'm sorry, what was that again?
Why did you not do well in felony drug court?
I didn't have the money to pay for the UAs, ma'am.
No, felony drug court usually will not remove you from their program because you can't pay UAs. Are you telling the court that you were removed from?
Notice the defense strategy here: they're emphasizing her progress, steady work, and family ties to argue for leniency. But the judge presses harder. Should past efforts outweigh recent failures?
Problem doing drug court, I think it's when she got out.
So here's my question. Why did they remove you from their reentry program?
Because I drank 4 beers now on the 23rd.
No, usually it's more than that because felony drug court usually understands relapses. Am I wrong in that? Did they not understand that you had a relapse?
They usually do, ma'am, but this time they felt like I played them.
What do you mean by they felt like you played them?
They felt like I was lying, I lied to them.
Okay. All right. Probation?
Judge, the note that was received from drug court.
Well, just one second. Any objections to probation giving me some insight in whether or not I should follow this agreement?
Okay.
And also, they found on my phone that I was trying to get methadone for a friend because he relapsed and he was trying to get clean, and that's what I was doing. And I had somebody else ask me I was looking for marijuana for somebody.
Wait a minute, what?
I was looking for marijuana for somebody. They asked me to look for it.
This moment is pivotal.
Text me if I could find it.
Despite completing drug court, the phone evidence shows Sanchez was still negotiating
Now
drugs.
we're getting to the point. So
That's
you were
a
in
huge
felony
red
drug
flag.
court in the reentry program.
Is this relapse,
and you were looking for drugs
manipulation,
for other
or
people.
both?
Judge, I think
Do
she's
you
looking
think
for
she
methadone
deserves
and
another
possibly
chance?
She's not, the perfect probationer, but that's what she told me, Judge. I don't think it was in.
I made a mistake, Judge. I'm sorry about that.
Nope, you made choices. They're not mistakes, they're choices. All right, is there anything else?
Judge, again, we just ask that you consider the fact that she did spend a lot of time in drug court. She has been straightforward with you, I believe. And ask you to follow the state's recommendation of 2 years TDC.
All right, and do you want me to hear from probation or no, counsel?
Sure.
No.
I don't think my client's trying to hide anything, Judge.
Okay. Probation?
The information that was received from felony drug court was, she did finish the program successfully. However, during the aftercare portion, there were UA tests with positive ETG results, and a phone search was conducted and text messages revealed that he was communicating with negative contacts and negotiating the sale of illegal drugs.
Okay.
I did reach out to felony drug court to see if they would be willing to accept for that, and at this point they are not.
All right, so this is what the court is going to do. As previously stated, the court is finding violation of condition number 6 true.
So I think it's.
I'm sorry, number 2 true.
Yes.
Thank you. Violation of condition number 2. The court is finding that to be true. There's $1,000 fine. Time and money were run concurrent. Was the $57 ever paid for the laboratory testing? Do you know if you ever paid that?
Drug court? Was it
Oh.
to drug court? Okay,
Okay.
no, I have not taken.
Okay. There should be $57 restitution to SAPD for laboratory testing. If you would like, I could have you referred to the therapeutic community. It doesn't increase your time at the prison. It's just something to hopefully help you maintain your sobriety.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right, therapeutic community. Court's going to sentence you to 6 years in prison and give you credit for any time served. Going to show you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? All right, did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I'm just leaving it to me right now.
Okay.
I explained to you. So you have one of the documents. You understand?
All right, did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you. Even though you're going to the prison, if you get out of prison and you need help, you feel as though that's not being
Ultimately,
addressed, so
the
you
court
don't
sentenced Sanchez to
know who
6
to
years,
contact,
balancing
Felony Drug Court
punishment
is
with
always available,
rehabilitation
okay?
through a therapeutic community
Thank you. Good luck
program.
to you.
Her journey shows how addiction, relapse, and responsibility collide in real lives. What's your take on this ruling? Drop a comment, hit like, and subscribe.